Smell me like a Hellcat.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm Adr1ft, and for today what I have here is Adr1ft. So Adr1ft is a game developed from 310, and they used Unreal Engine 4 for this game. The game was developed with the VR in mind, but you can still play it quite well with a keyboard and mouse or a gamepad. That is how I'm going to play. So I'm going to play the game with 720p, with textures on medium and all the rest on the lowest settings. Okay, let me just reduce the anti-aliasing. No, I think I'm going to keep the anti-aliasing on medium because it's just a post-processing solution, hardly hurts anything on the performance. Okay. So the game runs sometimes well, sometimes not even too well, but since it's a game that is pretty much just a walk simulator, to be more specific, it's more a floating in the air on the space simulator, let's say this way, because all you have to do during the game is navigate from point A to point B, but floating in the middle of the space. You might think, okay, but that is basically a walk simulator. Yeah, pretty much, but might be a little bit different, because there is some aspects that you need to dominate while floating, like for example you can be turned around and upside down, and you can't even control yourself, but I think I'm pretty good with it with the gamepad. Okay, so I'm going to let you enjoy a little bit of the gameplay. If you want to check the results of the frame rate without recording, just check the description of the video or press on the green rectangle saying frame rate. So hope you enjoy it, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
Warning, EVA suit critically damaged. Oxygen leak detected. Emergency life support system online. Manual oxygen refill required. Initializing Hardeman Aerospace identification sequence. Data transfer in progress. Identification verified. Oshima, Alex. Commander, Hardeman Aerospace North Star 4. Vital signs, stable. Warning, EVA propulsion system damaged. Oxygen repurposed as shared life support and propulsion resource. Continual propulsion use incrementally depletes EVA oxygen reserves. Hardeman Aerospace North Star 4. Catastrophic event detected. Origin point terminated.
Mission Control to North Star 4 survivors. Do you copy?
Mission date, 8th July, 2037. Hardeman Aerospace North Star 4. No remaining survivors. Warning, external EVA visor critically damaged. EVA repair required. Heading for EVA repair station located. Hand for EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable. Hand for personal data device version 4.7 acquired. Multiple personal data devices detected and online. Location coordinates unknown. Warning. Catastrophic event detected. Core systems repair required for emergency escape vehicle launch. Activating Spiritus System Terminal. Spirited system damaged and offline. Initializing diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Mainframe offline. Cerebrum module inactive. Spirited system repair required for Salvis EEV life support system operation. Locate system mainframe. Fabricate cerebrum core. Repair cerebrum module. Personal log, Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 17, April, 2037.
Finally going home. Doesn't even seem real. 22 months since mission start. 10 longer than I signed up for in the first place. I promised Lucy I was going to be there for her. I promised myself I wouldn't leave her like this again. Broke both of those promises by taking another selfish paycheck job while real life passes me by down below. Father of the Year. Alex really came through for me on this. I owe her one. Can't wait to get off this goddamn station.
Hello boys and girls, welcome back to the performance section of the video. And so as you can see, the game runs a little bit strangely between the 20s and the 30s and sometimes even the 40s, so hovers between all of that. Like I told you, since this game is like a float simulator or a walk simulator, whatever the way you want to call it, 20 frames might sound bad, but it's not going to truly compromise your gameplay. Of course, it's hard to look when it's running like that. It seems like close to a slideshow, but the game is very slow and very calm, floating on space, that sometimes the 20 frames are not even that noticeable. It's quite a shame to play that way, but on the other hand, it's just completely playable, so I don't have anything to complain about the performance of the game in this PC. So if you take a look to the consistency, you will see that only 23% was lower than 30 FPS. As for the 25 FPS targets, only 3% was below the 25 FPS, so that's pretty good. It seems that the game maintained above the 30, the game maintained above the 25 FPS a lot of times, so it's still playable, okay? So about other stuff, the game VRAM usage. So the game used 1.9 GB of VRAM. It seems that the game uses as much VRAM as possible. As for the RAM, the game used 4.6 GB of RAM. I will recommend you to have at least 6 GB, but I believe that 4 GB would be enough for this game. The CPU usage was between the 20 to 65%. And the GPU was our bottleneck in here. So hope you did enjoy the video, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.